coming back from our little vacation, so yeah. I'm pretty sure most of you guys that play Swordburst 2 already know this, but like, winter event's been out. I haven't been grinding it. Um, but I have, but I know Nick's been helping me out a lot. There's a couple things that I do want to show you guys before we like hop into the actual floor, like the event floor. Actually, we can go in there now, and then I'll show a couple things. Basically, there we go. So, there's this one weapon that was released like on January 1st and 2nd, and it was this weapon right here called if I can find it. Called what level is it? I'll just search it up. Let me see. This thing called the Declaration, right? This is a weapon that was only available for 2 days. And now let's get one thing straight. I did not grind for this. This was given to me by Nick because I think Nick got like 7 of them, and then he ended up giving me 2 because I wasn't around to farm this. The reason is because I was still on vacation at that time, and I was trying to play Roblox on like a 7-year-old laptop, which is not ideal because I can't farm. But big thanks to Nick for the declaration. He also gave me a bunch of other stuff too. I can't really, I mean, I could show it on stream here, but like my inventory is kind of big, so it kind of like this stuff. Ice Sword, he gave me that. This thing right here, the peppermint scythe. Now we have a peppermint scythe. He gave me that as well. There's also the Ostrenta. I don't know how to exactly say that. There's also the powered icicle, glacial artifact, stuff like that, right? So big thanks to Nick for helping me with the declaration as well as the winter event items as well. Now you guys can kind of see here that I haven't really done anything. I have no data on any of the mobs on this floor, so that means that I haven't really been here. So I'm gonna probably take this stream to kind of explore and then see what enemies there are, kind of find where all the locations are of like where the boss is, because I think there's the rat, there's Krampus, and then there's also the dragon as well. So we're gonna try to find all those on stream. One other thing that I do want to show is this as well. Now, if you guys have tags, that's one thing. I have the early access tag, but then there's this other tag here that I have called content creator. Now this was given to me by Phoenix and BGM. This was given to me while I was on vacation, by the way, because BGM asked me to hop on the game, and I was kind of like, okay. And then I hop into Helm for it, and then him and Phoenix just end up giving me this tag. So I have that now. Now, will I be wearing that tag all the time? Not necessarily, because sometimes I like to be discreet. So typically I don't like to I don't really like showing things off that much and like gathering attention. I like most of the time I like to be discreet, so I might not wear the tag all the time. But just because this is the first stream that we're actually showing the tag, I'll wear it for this stream. But basically, if you guys come into like my server and look on top of my avatar, you'll see the tag. If I say something in chat, in the Swordburst 2 chat, you'll see it in the chat as well. But I do want to be a little bit more discreet about it because, again, it is a cool tag, but but for someone like me, I'm not someone who likes to, brag or show off or all that stuff. So, it's there. It's there. And for anyone who wants to see it, it's right above my head. But again, I'm not trying to shove it into people's faces here. I just have it because it was given to me. So big thanks to Phoenix and BGM. But again, yeah, but I'm gonna be more discreet about it, so I'm not gonna mention it. I'm not gonna talk about it unless someone brings it up, though, because otherwise, nah, it's whatever. But yeah, but that's just that I have that tag now. I don't know how many people have that tag. Probably maybe a good like 10 people, 10, 20 people have it. But the thing is, there's one other thing as well, by the way. Some of these enemies are really strong. They have a lot of health. One other thing as well is, well, I do want to know how many people have these two tags, both the content creator and the early access tag. I'm curious on how many people have both of them. I guarantee there's not a lot of people that have it. Probably less than like 7, I would say. I don't know. I'll have to probably ask. Anyways, yeah, we're just farming the enemies right now just to get them into our little database. So let me check our database here. There we go. So yeah, we have the Frostger. Yep, so we have all the drops from Frostger, thanks to Nick. So I don't have to farm the Frostgers. The Howlers, we have all those. Icy Snowman, we have those as well. So we have a lot of the drops already. It's just, we kind of have to explore to see what we don't have. There's still a lot of enemies here. I know 3 of these slots are reserved for like the bosses, right? Like the rat is one of them, the dragon's one of them, and Krampus is one of them as well. So we're gonna have to do a little bit more exploring before we end up finding everything in the database. I'm not using the best setup right now because I'm using 2 coffins, red crafters, and like Nice Blossom, which is not optimal because I want like health regen, but you know, but using these items is not the right way to do it. But it's whatever. I'll just go with what I got. Ooh, yo, we got one of these, the Gemulites. Now, Gemulites I don't think drop any specific weapon. Gemulites and Crystallites, they don't drop any specific like weapon except for like, if you want crystals, then that's kind of where you go to get them. So we're just gonna go ahead and just take those out. Yep. All right. So there we go. Yeah, we have Gemulites and Crystallites now. Let me just take out this Frostger real quick. Let me see. Yeah, these guys only drop rare, legendary crystals. Crystallites are the same thing, rare and legendary. So we don't need to farm them unless we want to get like crystals or whatever. Okay, let's continue on here. So it looks like we have one more enemy before we get to the actual like bosses here. There's one more enemy that I'm missing. Because I pretty much got every enemy here. Then there's the 3 bosses, and then there's one more that I don't know of. It's somewhere around here. I'm just trying to find the pathway to the to one of the bosses. You can kind of tell I haven't explored this map at all. I did join this like around the time it was, a couple days after it was released, but I didn't play it because, well, because I couldn't really play it considering the fact that like I can't deal that many hits. Because when you play on a 7-year-old laptop and everyone's using skills, it lags up the game, and then that makes it so that I can't do anything. So basically, you know, I can't really, you know, like for example, the big present, right? When they nerfed it from like 3,000 hits to like 500, and I still couldn't do the 500 because, well, I mean, you know, like I can only get 1 hit every like 3 seconds, and which is not optimal. It's impossible to get all 500 hits within the time because I'm hitting so slow. So I just kind of gave up on that. There was no way I was gonna find a way to do it. Like all I had was my laptop, and playing on my phone wouldn't be great either because I would probably set my phone on fire. Yo, what's going on, Nick? Alrighty. I'm trying to find wherever this last enemy is. When are we playing lethal again? We can play anytime. I'm available anytime. It's kind of based on when everyone else is available. It's near rat? Okay. Yeah, like I can play at any time, honestly. It doesn't really matter. Whether it's like, well, I mean, I don't want to play too early in the morning. Like, don't ping me early in the morning to play Lethal Company. I can play anytime that I'm not streaming in the afternoon. But this leads to Krampus. All right, let's get Krampus in the database then. I might as well put it in my database. How does 5 a.m. sound? Nah, I'm good. I mean, we did pretty well for Lethal Company. I mean, like, I owe it all to Josh and T-Man for clutching it out. So, for those who don't know, I've been playing Lethal Company for like a good couple times now. I played it once with my friend group, and then now I'm playing it with Nick, Josh, and T-Man. And at first, you know, we weren't doing that great. Like we were doing pretty poorly at first because, well, obviously none of us really knew how to play the game. What is that? Why am I taking so much damage? I didn't even deal enough damage. What happened? It died so fast I couldn't deal any damage. Alright, whatever. Use Source Storm. Okay. Hey, alright, so I have to use Source Storm to deal more hits. Okay. Got it. Okay, fair enough. Let's try it. Let's try Source Storm then. I don't know. There might be a faster way. If I switch to like a rapier or something. Yeah, let's try this. Ow. Does so much damage. Is Krampus is not even in my database yet. Ah, heck. Okay. This is bad. I'm not getting the proper hits in. Okay, so does Krampus do like a big attack first, and then like afterwards he just doesn't attack? Because every time he spawns, he just does this big slam, and then afterwards he just doesn't do anything else. Okay. Okay, like yeah, I just want to get Krampus in my database, and then we'll move on to the next one. We're gonna find every single enemy here. Every single enemy. Sometimes he doesn't. Okay. I don't know. Okay, well, farming Krampus is gonna be a pain then, considering the fact that I have to actually get hits and stuff. Let's go! I got it. I got credit. That's very difficult. That's harder than I thought it would be. Alright. Okay, so in terms of Krampus, we're only missing 2 items. That's not too bad. Oh, yo, that's scary. Speaking BGM, TPing in. Holy crap. Alright, alright, let's head over to the rat and dragon. What are you missing? Whatever these 2 are. These 2 on the bottom. Looks like they're both great swords. Or 2 hands. This one is 1 in 25,000. Oh, is this a tribute? We're not getting that tribute. Oh, tree and tribute. Okay. That tribute's gonna be way harder. But whatever. I'll end up getting it later. What's going on, John? Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's head over to whatever is next. Whatever's closest, rat or dragon. And then from there, we'll get them in their database. And then after that, see what we can farm for. Alright, let's go. Guess what I did? What did you do, John? Let's see, I guess rat next, because dragon, we can't get back up. Okay. Wish I saved my stamina, but... Let's see, I bought a car? Yo! John's got bank. Buying a whole car. What kind of car did you buy? Or is it like, is it the same car that you have in like Midnight Racing? Let's see, 1991 Toyota Celica GTS. I'll have to search up what that looks like. Let's see. BGM is in your server, yeah. BGM's always roaming around. Oh, okay. Okay. Where to next? That way? Okay, that way. We have until February to get like all the drops anyways. I'm more concerned about this tribute drop here. Is that because the last tribute that I got was the rainbow rusty rapier, which is a guaranteed 100% drop. So I have never gotten an actual like tribute that's low percentage. So I don't know, man. I guess that's why everyone's farming Krampus, just to get that tribute. That's gonna be tough though. So whatever, I'll figure it out. Yo, Emerald in the server, that's crazy. The map is huge. Oh yeah, wait. What? Why are we actually sprinting when we can speed glitch? 2, 3, 4, 5. I forgot about that. You have Discord, dude. I thought Roblox, or well, I think some Roblox experiences allow you to say Discord, but whatever. I have 1,163 kills on Krampus. Yo. Must have taken a good couple hours to get that much. Well, then again, Krampus is pretty fast to take out, so maybe it doesn't take that long, but still. All right. Let's see. With the group, yeah, that makes sense. But getting a group in Swordburst 2 is kind of difficult, depending on like where everyone wants to get drops. You know, like everyone's trying to get this tribute, I think. But like, you know, if everyone already has like a drop from a certain enemy, then they're less likely to go there. Like the harder the drop is, the more likely you'll find people in that area. That's at least that's what I think. Dragon has one too. Okay. Let's see. a lot of stuff that we're gonna have to figure out. I'm gonna take this checkpoint here in case I end up dying for some reason. Let's see here, rat and missing. Oh, okay, got it. Icy Imp. Oh yeah, I remember the Icy Imp. This was a enemy that was in like the very first winter event. There we go. Hey, nice, I got Icebreaker. My first drop. Alright, perfect. So we got the Icy Imp now, which only drops Peppermint Scythe and Icebreaker. So we don't need to farm those. But we do need to get the rat. Anything. Hold on. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Just need 9 hits. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Alright. Wait, it didn't even get added to my database. Oh, I didn't even get credit for it. Bruh. Alright, well. Heck. Need to... I'm gonna have to get more hits. I think I was like 1 hit short. 1 or 2 hits short. I'm getting it. Big sad. Alright. That's fine. We'll be okay. We'll be fine. Let me see. How long does this take to spawn? 45 seconds. According to the wiki. Shouldn't be too long. Yo, is that the rat? Hey, yo. Oh. Okay. There we go. Okay, now I got the hits in. Yo! I'm getting dragged away. There we go. Okay. Now it's added. Drops from rat. Oh wait, dang. Wait, Nick, you got all the drops from the rat. Oh, that's nuts. Okay. And you got every single one. Jeez. All right, your luck must be insane. All right. Yeah, last thing is just the dragon, I guess. Nothing from dragon yet? Okay. That's fine. It gives me something to work on. Should I go back to spawn or where should I go to like to find the path? Head back down that path. Okay. Oh, you're right. Yeah. I forgot like you had boost on you. Yeah. I was planning to use boost for this, which I probably should. I mean, I was planning to use the 24-hour boost that I have yet to like actually use. Like I got the 24-hour boost thanks to everyone's donos. Cause before this donation goal that I have, it was the 24-hour boost, and that got completely funded. So now I just have to, you know, actually activate it. You want to use that boost for dragon and cramp? Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'll probably end up using it at Krampus anyways. Krampus and dragon, because that's like the only enemies that I have left, so it doesn't really matter too much, I guess. We're all good here. Dang, alright. Dragon is like in a cave, which makes sense. Very cool. Maybe using a dragon is a little bit more like effective, because since we don't have any item drops from dragon, it'll be easier to use it to get like new items and stuff. So we'll see. I don't have to go back to rat, but it was nice being able to see the rat in action though, which is cool. Is it like up here or? Okay, there's a checkpoint here. And stuff. I think that's like Helmfirth, right? Like some distorted version of Helmfirth. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Where does this spawn? Oh wait. Oh wait, is it on that side? Oh, okay. Hold on. I was kind of confused. It's on this side, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I see what you mean. Yeah. So this is like Helmfirth, but like just modified. Oh, there's 2 checkpoints. Let's go. Epic. All right. Well, this works. I can use my Knight's Blossom Katana for now. And then afterwards I'll switch to something else. I don't know. We'll see. Yo, it's the dragon. Oh. Alright, how do we fight this thing? Just go at it. Alright, I have enough hits anyways. Ah, okay. So you actually have to dodge stuff here. So you dodge that and then go back in. Alright. Well, I'm learning pretty fast. There we go. And then it's just dead. Alright, nice. And we have everything in our database. Checking the drops. Well, we have some drops. Frostfire, Twin Blades, and Jotun Frost. We have those. And then everything else is kind of whatever, I guess. Yep. I can farm here, actually. This is not a bad place to farm, because I'm missing more items here. So I think it's better if I just start here, I guess. That's tree. Yeah, I saw this on a BGM stream. Like, a lot of people were using tree. It's crazy. Alright. I should probably get my boost ready. Yeah, give me 1 second. Or, you know what, I'll get it after this. Okay, that's like a half health. Okay, getting the hits in is easy. It's not that bad. Just making sure that you actually dodge. Oh, okay. Nice. There we go. Simple. Okay. What do I want to do here? Yeah, I better do this fast so that I don't end up. This. Yeah, let's do this, I guess. Okay, I think yeah, I got it. And let's go ahead and just activate it. 24-hour boost. This is the second one I've ever used. There we go. 24-hour boost is active now. Let's go to future. Welcome to the stream. Okay. Yeah, the lag is a bit much. What are you doing? Need anything? Just farming the dragon for now. There's a couple items I am missing, but I'm just farming them out right now. Nick did most of the farming for me. Like, I think I have like 80% of the items in the event thanks to him farming while I was on vacation. Did I DC? Oh no, okay. I was just having a massive lag spike for no reason. Let's go. Let's see. What will I end up getting out of this? You know, like 24-hour boost? Probably not much, honestly. But we'll have to see. If anything, I do want to get at least most of these. Anything that's not a tribute. Like this one, 0.2, that's pretty easy. 0.2, 0.2, yeah. These ones, all of this except the tribute, because tribute's gonna be a pain to get. Tributes I'll do last. Or maybe I won't do them at all, I don't know. Depends on if I have enough time to actually get them or not. Because, you know, 1 out of 25,000 is not an easy trait. You should farm until you get dual of the tribute. That's gonna be very difficult to do. I mean, I could try, but chances are, I probably won't end up getting it. I've like, my luck at getting tributes has never been that great, so yeah. Okay, yeah. Storm Chain is kind of mandatory for this. You don't have Storm Chain, it's very difficult to get. Or it's not difficult, but it's more time consuming to get hits. But we'll see what we end up getting. I'm just hoping that we end up getting the stuff that I need. 'Cause I'm not that worried about. Okay, I'm not that worried about time necessarily. It's just more of like how long it'll take for me to get it. Because like I'm pretty sure February is enough time for me to get everything. Including the tributes. I don't know. It depends on how many hours I'm willing to put into this. Okay. Oh. Alright, whatever. The tributes will have pity on them in part 2. Okay, that's good then. Yeah, I'll end up getting them at some point, I guess. But yeah, I mean, you know, right now all I'm trying to do is just get all the items that are pretty easy to get. Like all these enemies over here, Icy Snowman, Howler, Crystallite, Jamulite, Imp, Frosker. They're like all these items are done now. Rat is done. Krampus and Dragon are the only ones that are left, and those are gonna take a bit, but we'll see. We'll see just how long it'll take. I'm using boost, so I don't know. Like I'm doing the best I can here. Okay, so the dragon's like boss effects aren't as punishing as Antheon. I think Antheon is more punishing than the dragon. Because dragon, at least you can survive like 2. Antheon, you just get 1 shot if you can't dodge. Where'd it go? Let's see, what do you need for Krampus? I need Tree and the Tribute. Let's see, hold on. There we go. Still get hit by this? No, okay. Still got the Scythe from ICM somehow. Antheon way easier than Dragon. Dang. Let me see. Wrong category. I have an extra. Here, you can take this. There you go. Okay. But yeah, in terms of the items that I need, I don't know all the names here, but whatever these ones are, whatever these 4 are here, and then I was told that this one's Tree and then this one's the Tribute. Ah, okay. I keep forgetting to use my roll button. I don't play Swordburst for 2 weeks and I forget how to use everything. Dude, that roll was clutch. Okay, me having lag spikes is probably the worst thing here because, I mean, if I'm lag spiking while he's doing his attack, there's nothing I can do to get out of that. Might be in the middle again. You want to get out of the middle. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah. How many kills do I have so far on Dragon here, or Vyroth, if you want to be technical on it? I got 6 kills. It has 850 hit lives. 10% damage is, I think this is how much you need to deal to get credit. Something like that, yeah. Okay, that was a bad roll by me. Okay. Oh, that's just death. There's like 3 of them in that one location. No chance I was getting out of that one. Okay, let me get out of the bat form. Wow, dude. Okay. This guy has it out for me. So I use Spirit Dash. I land in one of them. I roll, and then he puts one right where I'm gonna roll. That was exactly where I'm gonna go. I'm getting read like a book out here. Oh boy. He's too good, man. He's too good at reading where I go. There we go. 693 val. Let's see. Hold on. We've been streaming for 42 minutes. Yeah. All right. I'll say this much. Let's just do this. Every drop that I managed to get, like this is drops I get, like not traded drops, but every drop that I get from the dragon will extend the stream by 15 minutes. It doesn't matter if it's a drop that I already have. If I get a drop from the dragon, that's plus 15 minutes to the stream. Oh boy. So if I get 3 drops, that's 45 minutes. But I don't know. This is all counting based on how good I think my luck is, which I don't think is very good, considering the fact that I haven't gotten a boss drop yet. But it's whatever. What? Okay. Some of these I can't see. Because I think the way it is, like, sometimes he layers the, like his attacks on top of each other. So sometimes you can't see some of the attacks. Like, they're invisible depending on how you look at it or what angle you look at it. Okay. Let me see. Very cool stuff up there, like just taking it all in, like the whole map and all the enemies inside of it. I think like this is probably, I mean, so far I like this winter event already better than like the previous ones. I think the way that they designed the maps and all the new enemies and stuff, I think this winter event kind of stands out the most to me, in my opinion. I like this better than like the first and second one. It's hard for me to pick which winter event I like best. Yeah, like there are some elements that make like that can make the first and second one like really good. But the winter event's easily the better event. Yeah, like they put a lot of work into into these events. Like I do, like okay, I can't talk today, but basically like the way that events are being like put out now, like compared to before, they're like much higher quality, I think. Like everything's seeming much higher quality than it was like a year or two ago. Like events are getting particularly more, I guess, like, yeah, a higher quality. I don't know how else to describe them. I forgot what the first event that I took part in was. Like, I'm trying to think of back onto the first event. I feel like the first event I took part in was, I mean, Thanksgiving, when the Vindicator and Skeleton Skewer first got released. I think that's when that was my first event. I don't know. If like any event there was in like during the alpha, I don't know anything else other than the Vindicator and Skeleton Skewer releasing. But whatever. Any event during that time, I probably was part of. I don't know. I was a part of, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to remember. That was like almost 7 years ago now. 7 years ago. Let me see. One second, let me, I'll read the chat in a second. I like how I got stuck there. Nowhere to run. Okay. Okay. Let me read the chat. I got tired of the gloominess all the time, which is where I haven't like Halloween events much. Even though I worked on both Halloween events, I haven't had a more we haven't had a more brightly colored floor since floor 8. So the brightly colored events feel nice. Yeah, like most of the events that, oh yeah, like a lot of the stuff that we've seen so far is like has been pretty like dark themed. Like I think ever since floor 9, things have been dark themes. Like I mean, like look at this 9. I mean, floor 9 has some bright stuff, but most of it's kind of dark. Transylvania is completely dark. Hypercitia is kind of like illuminated slightly. Floor 12 or sector 235 kind of dark as well. So yeah, like I guess you're right. Yeah, we haven't really seen that many vibrant floors in a while. So yeah. Okay. That is just all right. He put me in almost the center of 3 of them. That was just unfair. Okay. There we go. What would you think about a St. Patrick's Day event? I think it'd be cool. I don't think we've had a like. think we've had anything like that in Swordburst, so yeah. I mean, anything really. Like I feel, um, anything to spice up the game a little bit, you know. I'm gonna ask Yaro about her soon. Okay, that's cool. See, I don't want to ask him until part 2 of the winter event's taken care of. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, yeah, everyone's kind of busy right now, so it's kind of hard to ask. So, yeah. But yeah, I hope things go well on that. I guess we'll see, but yeah, like anything to spice the game up a bit, you know. I like seeing cool stuff in Swordburst too. Like I don't like going to the same places over and over again. You know, I always like seeing like new floors, new enemies, all that stuff. So I'm working on some models. Hopefully, he'll want to do it. Okay, yeah. Just good luck on the ask, and hopefully, you know, he'll consider it and make it work. But yeah, where is it going? Where are you going, bro? Okay. Okay. Let's go 453. Looking into it being something similar to last year's winter event. Okay. In terms of like scale, yeah. That'd be cool. Is that what the tribute is? That thing? That weapon right there? Let's see, like a boss and mob added to an existing floor type of thing? Okay. No, it's one hand? Okay. Dang. Yo. Wahoo. I want to learn how to code. Like I recently kind of got into, or well, not got into, but I've recently been thinking about learning how to code again. I do know some coding, but like it's very basic, like nothing spectacular. Like I know what variables are, I know what while loops and for loops are. Functions, if else statements, lists and stuff, list arrays and all that. But anything more advanced than that, I'm kind of wow. Okay, well I don't know too much other than that. Coding on Roblox or something else? There's a few things that I want to do. Like yeah, Roblox scripting is one thing that I'd like to learn, but I'd also like to learn other things like how to make an AI using Python. Cause like I want to learn how to like program bots using Python. Like I don't know, a bot that plays Roblox for me or something. Like a bot that can auto farm, or not auto farm, sorry. A bot that can AFK farm in Swordburst 2 for me while I'm like doing something else. Like cause you know how like AFK farming is like where you leave an auto click and you leave your character, right? But sometimes if the boss moves, your character doesn't move with it. So what if I program a bot that moves with where the bot controls the avatar to move with the boss and get the necessary amount of hits. That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know how to code bots. I don't know how to code AI to do that. It's more of a macro, I think. It's not that difficult to pick up different coding languages once you learn one. Yeah, that's what I've heard from a lot of people. Like, I've heard that once you know one, you kind of know them all, quote unquote. Because most of the coding languages follow like a similar structure to each other. Not structure, but like the syntaxes are different. But like most of like the actual stuff is like similar across languages. Okay. Where are you going, bro? Okay. Let's see, I think that's what counts as hacking, doing that in game. I guess so, I don't know. I'm trying to make it so that because I feel like there's a difference between like what hacking is versus like what using a bot does. Because I feel like hacking is more like doing something that you're not supposed to do in the game, right? Like, because I feel like auto farming, like the old auto farming, is where your character teleports like to different mobs, right? That's something you're not supposed to do. But what I'm talking about is like making a bot that does something that you can do by like on your own. Like, you know, you can move your character in game, right? You can move your you can press left click in game. Like, I'm talking about a bot that like does stuff that's like legitimate in the game, but just does it for you when you're not around. Stuff like that. Like a bot that plays the game for you in a way that doesn't like break the game's rules and stuff. I don't know. Like basically like an auto clicker, yeah. But like an auto clicker with extra steps. But I'm gonna have to like learn a bunch of stuff on how to do it. Like I'm gonna have to find a way to hook it up to Roblox. Cause I mean, if we're gonna have the bot, like for example, if we're gonna have a bot that controls my character and moves with the boss, it kind of has to know what a boss is. Like what does the boss look like, or like and which direction to move. Because if I just give it like keyboard controls, it's not gonna know what to do. Completely plays the whole game, something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Like there's a couple, like I don't know. I'm pretty sure someone out there is developing a bot that can play Lethal Company. Because I mean, like we've seen bots do a lot of like interesting stuff. I mean, there's a bot that knows how to play, like, I don't know. There's bots that know how to play chess. Ones that can scrape the internet to find stuff, I guess. All that stuff. I don't know. But it's just all in my head for right now. It's not something that I'm exactly doing yet, but whatever. The problem is that you would probably need to make modifications to Roblox game files for it to work. Probably. I don't know. It's not something that I'm like completely in on it yet. Okay, I don't know what happened or how I got stuck there, but whatever. But yeah. I'll figure something out though. Maybe not Roblox botting, but more like botting in other games or something. Like, I don't know. Trying to think of a game that people play. That's not Lethal Company. But I mean, whatever. Like, in other games that I play that don't require too much like effort, I guess. I don't know, man. Or maybe a bot that like, not a bot, but maybe an AI or bot that works on stream or something. I know there's people have made AIs and bots like that work for streams where, like, you know, if a viewer sends like a dono or something, it'll read out the dono or do something with that dono or something. I don't know. I've seen it before, but do I want to program something like that? Yeah. Am I willing to learn it? No, not really. That's just kind of what's stopping me right now. I'm just kind of too lazy. Kind of too lazy to go and learn it. I feel like once I do learn it though, it'll be fun, but I don't know. Aren't there stuff build the streamlines and stuff like that on stream? Yeah. I don't know. Like, it's hard to describe. It's hard to describe. Like yeah, there are bots like that, but I'm talking about like bots where like I don't know. It's hard to describe what's going on, what I'm thinking about right now, because whatever, forget it. It's fine. It's too complicated to explain. I'm not gonna go into detail about it. But yeah, in summary, there is an interest of me wanting to learn coding, but I just haven't taken the initiative to do it yet. Because the way that I learn stuff is pretty slow. Like, I'm not the greatest, I don't have the biggest brain. Because most of the stuff that I learn kind of goes in and out of my head. So, like, you know, for example, I can learn something and then like 2 days later I'll completely forget about it because I can't retain the information properly. Like, I can probably learn how to do basic scripting on Roblox and then completely forget it about it like a week later. There's definitely a way where you can learn, like, where you can learn better, like learning to learn better. But it's whatever though. Even if I learn how to script on Roblox, I don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing with it. Like, I could make a game and stuff, but I don't know what kind of game I'd like to make. I think there's a Minecraft hack that does what you're talking about, but it looks for diamonds. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, like people have gotten very innovative with the way that they program like AIs and bots, and you know, like there's always that one question, like, oh, you know, is AI gonna like take over the world or something? Is it gonna replace like people? And I'm like, you know, and my reaction to that is, I don't know, man. It depends. Depends on how advanced they get, you know? Like, can you make an AI that's smarter than the person that made it? Because I feel like the capability of learning is based on like the person who made it, right? Like, can an AI surpass, like, can an AI become smarter than the person who made it? That's a question that I feel like I'm curious about. I don't know. Maybe there is. Because I feel like most of the algorithms, because algorithms are developed from us, right? Like, we make algorithms. So if we make algorithms and AI follow those algorithms, can they really become smarter than us? They can be as smart as us, but I don't know if they can really be smarter than us. Unless there's like some kind of learning process that goes beyond what we make. I don't know. I'm getting a bit too technical here, but that's just kind of what I'm thinking about. Anyways, let's move on to a new topic here. Let's see, what else do I want to do? So we talked about Swordburst 2 stuff. We talked about coding. I guess something else is let me see, what else? I'm trying to think of new topics. I guess one thing I could talk about is YouTube, I guess. I do have plans to do some cool stuff on the channel. Don't know exactly what yet, but I do want to make 2024 like that year, you know, that year where I do stuff that I haven't done before. I mean, like, well, I'm not really doing it yet because I mean, I'm still streaming the same games that I was streaming before. But I don't know, man. I feel like 2024 is like the year where I have to at least try to experiment, you know, try some new stuff, and I have already done that, like in these last couple weeks of 2023. Like you guys saw, you know, I changed my thumbnails, or I changed the way that I make my thumbnails. My thumbnail style is different now. I changed the games that I played, you know, like I still play Swordburst 2, but I picked up Minecraft again, and I also picked up Deep Woken, so those two are new. But we're gonna try to do some other stuff as well. Like maybe, I don't know, maybe play like Lethal Company on stream or something, or you know, other Steam games that might be cool, or doing some other stuff that is kind of outside of what we typically do. I don't know, like host a podcast or something. I don't know how to do that, but that'd be cool. Or make skits or something. I used to do skits. If you guys go into my channel and dig through my videos, you'll actually find some comedy skits that I did. Not like IRL comedy skits, but skits that I did in Roblox games that I edited with Windows Movie Maker. Because Windows Movie Maker was the very first editing software that I've ever used, and it was good. Like using Windows Movie Maker I had a lot of fun with that. But then Windows Movie Maker is only so, like, you can only do so much with Windows Movie Maker. So then I decided to go, like, well, most people wouldn't skip to I think most people would go incrementally, where like they go from Windows Movie Maker to something a little bit like a little harder, and then a little harder, and then they'll eventually end up at something like Vegas Pro or Photoshop or something, or not Photoshop, sorry, Premiere Pro, like either Vegas Pro or Premiere Pro, right? But for me, I jumped straight to Premiere Pro. I went from Windows Movie Maker straight to Adobe Premiere Pro, and I still don't know everything yet about editing in Premiere Pro. I know all the basic stuff, like adding fades, adding text, changing like the video sizes and everything. I know how to do all that, but there's like some advanced editing techniques that I still have to figure out, and maybe I'll improve on the way I edit too. We're not gonna hire anyone anytime soon. Like, you know, I'm not planning on hiring like an editor or a thumbnail maker or anything. I still plan on doing everything on my own, just because, well, I'm kind of big brokey right now. I'm kind of broke. I'm kind of big brokey. I don't have enough funds to kind of support like an editor or a thumbnail maker, and I think I'd rather just have control over like my channel. I'd rather just have like full control over what gets put out, because, you know, if it's good, then, you know, that's on me. If it's bad, it's also on me. So I kind of have full control on it. Yeah, I mean that's that though. Videos are gonna be, let's see, the videos so far have been pretty similar to each other. One of the videos I actually posted during my vacation ended up popping off a little bit. I think it ended up getting close to 3K views now. It's the video called Reflection, which is a Roblox horror game. It's a horror game that me and Josh played, and the reason why I think it popped off was because, well, no one really posted a video on how to beat it, right? Like, people posted videos on how to beat part 1 to part 3, but they didn't post a video on how to beat part 4. Like, there were 0 videos on how to beat part 4 until me and someone else made a video on it. Neither of us actually ended up showing how to beat part 4 properly. Like, my video shows like that I beat part 4, but the only reason why it doesn't show it properly is because so basically, in that horror game, in the 4th part of it, you're supposed to find 4 doors in like a big open map. And like, so basically, like, think about going to a forest where the trees look exactly the same, right? And you have to find 4 doors within that forest somewhere. And I found the first 2 doors. Josh found the last 2. And, you know, obviously Josh isn't recording his screen, so I can't show that he found it, but it shows that I beat the game. I'm just too good at finding stuff, yeah. But I feel like I want to make a proper video on how to actually complete part 4, but it's too late now. I mean, I feel like people already know. Like, if you go on YouTube and search up Reflection, Roblox Reflection Part 4, let me see. This guy's video comes up first. It's 3.4K views, but he doesn't actually beat the game. Like, he gets close, but he doesn't actually beat it. And then there's this other one, that's my video, where we end up beating it, but I don't show it properly. And then there's nothing else. Like, yeah, no one else has made a video on how to beat part 4. I don't know, guys. I mean, it's up to you guys. If for anyone watching here, if you guys want to actually make a video on how to beat part 4 of Reflection, go for it. I feel like it may or may not pop off. You might get like 1,000 or 2,000 views out of it. If you actually show people how to, like, if you show people exactly where the doors are. That's my yeah, that's the point. Because the 2 videos that are out about part 4, my video and someone else's video, show part 4, but we don't actually show how to properly beat it. But if you actually go ahead and show where the doors are in part 4, then that might be like the best thing. I don't know, but up to you. Up to you guys if you want to make that video. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Depends. I don't know why he put so many of those. Okay, whatever. But yeah, a free video idea. There was also a horror game that we were supposed to play when I got back. I forgot about it, Josh. But I saw it in the Roblox experience list. The cabin, which is like the game that you found. It looks really cool. Like from the profile, or not the profile, but like the picture of the game. It looks really cool. But we haven't had a chance to play it yet. We'll probably either play it tomorrow or later this week. I'm not exactly sure. But it looks pretty cool. I've seen it on my Roblox like page for a while. Like, how far are you into the cabin, Josh? Like, have you played it, or is it just something that you just found? Just taking so much damage. None at all? Okay. Well, that's good, yeah. I guess we're both going in blind. 819 val, let's go. Yeah, we'll either play it later this week or sometime when we find the time to do it. I still haven't uploaded our what's it called? Our what was that game called? The one where I think you know which one I'm talking about. Oh, let me find the name. Drippler. That's the name. Yeah, I still haven't uploaded our Drippler video. I still have to edit that out. And then I also have to find... We also have to record the cabin too. Most of my videos nowadays is just me playing horror games with Josh. Because horror games on Roblox is really fun. It's... You know, like... Horror games, I mean, like, they can get repetitive. But I feel like the reason why I like to upload horror game, like, playthroughs is because each horror game is different in its own way. It has like different lore, right? If I upload like Deboken or Swordburst 2 or like other types of videos, then it kind of covers like the same thing over and over again, right? It just be farming or grinding. Versus like horror games where like you go through this story that's different, right? Like yes, you know, there are jump scares, right? Jump scares and what's it called? Like horror elements, like scary atmospheres, but each one is different in its own way, and I think that's like what makes it like a lot more interesting when you watch like all those videos, because you see like a different story every time. Horror games, big epic, yeah. But yeah, like I think like Roblox horror games have come a long way. I said this a lot, but like the quality at which horror games are being made right now on Roblox is massive. Like if you played horror games on Roblox back in like 2008 or 2009, and you compare them to the horror games that are out right now in 2023, 2024, it's a massive difference. Like way higher quality, better stories, right? Like insane. Could play Raft. Let me search it up. Let me see what that is. Also, we lost a lot of people at Dragon. I might head over to Krampus. Yeah, I might head over to Krampus. Alright, hold on. Let me search up Raft real quick. Or whatever that is. Is that on Roblox, or is it like, or are you talking about like a game outside of Roblox? There's like Build a Raft games. Build a raft. Build a boat for treasure. Build a raft or die? What is this? So confused. Okay, we're coming up on our final 40 minutes here. We got 40 minutes left, or 39 minutes left of the stream. Haven't got a drop yet, so no extensions just yet. We've used up an hour, almost 2 hours of our boost. And got nothing out of it. It's on Steam? Okay. Let me search that up then. Let's see. Yeah, I'll search it up after this. Nice. Okay, we got more people back. Epic. Okay. There we go. That's good. Go 444 val. All right, let me search up what this is. Oh, okay, I see. So it's like some kind of adventure, like sea adventure game where you're on a raft and you gotta, I guess, get materials and fight off enemies and stuff. That's cool. Hey, it's $20. I'll think about it. I recently just spent 20 on the 24-hour booster. I don't know. I'll think about it though. It's just sitting there. I haven't really played it. Yeah, I have some games in my Steam library that just kind of sit there and don't get played. I think I remember Josh gifted me a game called People's Playground or People Playground, and I've never played a second of that game because I've never had a reason to. Like, yeah. Let me see. I have like, let me think. I have like another game called like Asetek, which is like a racing game or a car game. I haven't really played much of that. There's also Payday 2, which is like a stealth FPS game. Played that for like probably not even like 2 hours, and then I dropped it. There's just a bunch of games like, but most of these games were got like on sale though, so I'm not losing that much value. Like most of the games that I got were on like a 60, 70, 80, 90% sale. So there you go. Fishing in Minecraft isn't the funniest thing, but it's a thing. Well, at least you're doing something, Josh. You know, I can't really say much. There's CS:GO. I don't know if people are getting back into that though. Isn't there like CS:GO 2, like the second version of it? I don't know how that's going. I don't really keep up with the FPS scene. A lot of my friends are playing Genshin Impact. There's no way. There's just no way I can get back into it, man. Like I played Genshin Impact like near the time of its release, and then I came back to it recently, and then I dropped it. I just can't. I can't with Genshin Impact. There's just something about it where I can't get back into it and be happy that I'm playing it. You know. Like, look, there's nothing wrong with with Genshin Impact. Like, it's just that when I play it, I don't really enjoy myself while playing it, you know? And therefore, I can't really like continue on it. I could be like convinced to get back into it, but it has to be a very, very like compelling reason on why I should get back into it. Like a 5-page essay, like Times New Roman, 12 font double spaced, like an essay on why I should come back to Genshin. Maybe, and then if that's compelling enough, then maybe I'll get back into it. But as of the current moment right now, I just can't do it. Like the moment I get back into it, I just want to just leave. All you do is join people and just fight boss for material. Pretty much, yeah. It's all about like material collecting, boss fighting, area unlocking, all of that stuff. And then I also picked up Honkai Star Rail, and then now I'm thinking about dropping that one as well because I don't know, man. I just can't. I can't like. I mean, Honkai Star Rail is like the same thing, right? It gets to a point where I haven't even progressed that far in the game, by the way. Like in terms of Honkai Star Rail, I'm probably only like 5% of the way through, maybe even 3% of the way through, and I just can't anymore. Like it's just not possible for me to like let me just get one thing straight. It's not like there's nothing wrong with Hoyoverse games. Like, you know, like the Hoyoverse games, Honkai Impact 3rd, Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact, and like their newest game that's coming out. I forgot what the name of that one was. But there's nothing wrong with their games. It's just that like, you know, the person that I am, I can't get into them. It's just not like my style of game, you know? And because of that, like I can't enjoy myself while playing them. Because the games that I like to play are very specific. Like they have to be very specific. Like I don't know how to exactly describe the games that I like to play. Because the thing is, like all the games I like to play are very different in their own way. Like for example, Lethal Company, right? Lethal Company is like a multiplayer game. It's like a multiplayer roguelike kind of game. Multiplayer roguelike exploration, material gathering kind of game, right? And then I also like playing this game called Omega Strikers, which is like a MOBA air hockey kind of game, right? And Lethal Company and Omega Strikers have nothing to do, like, have nothing in common. And then I also like to play Swordburst too. I also like to play Entry Point, right, on Roblox. But those two have nothing in common, other than the fact that they're made on Roblox. So, like, you know, if someone asks me, like, oh, you know, what kind of games do you like to play? It is very difficult to kind of answer that question because all the games that I like playing are just spread out in genre and category. It's impossible to like to narrow it down to like one category. Like I used to say that I like RPG games, but then again, like Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, and Honkai Impact, there are all RPG games in their own sense. And I didn't really enjoy playing them, so I don't know if I really like RPG that much. But what I can say is that I do like games that have multiplayer in them because I think being able to play games with friends is very fun. You know, I think like I like games where you can have fun with your friends even if you're not doing that good, right? Like for example, Lethal Company. It doesn't matter if you're the best crew or the worst crew in that game. You can have fun either way. You can troll and still have fun. And that's what's so good about it. You know, like it's good to be able to move on, like to fill up your quota, and like get all the items that you want, or all the equipment and upgrades that you want. But at the same time, you could just kind of like troll in the game. You know, you can beat up your friends with a shovel. You could lock your friends behind a door and have them get devoured by a monster, stuff like that. There's so many things about Lethal Company that, like, you know, there isn't just one thing that you can do. There's several ways to play the game. Let's see. I don't like games with big grinds and little reward. Yeah. Like anything, I feel like if you're grinding a lot, you should be able to get a lot out of it. You know, like, well, I mean, you know, I guess the grind is knowledge. Like, you get more knowledge, right? Like, the more that you play a game, the better you get to know, like, its mechanics, right? For example, I've played Swordburst 2 for a long time, and I kind of have an idea on which weapons are good, which weapons are not that great, but I don't know everything. Let's see, this dragon really gotta give us a drop. Yeah, I hope we get one soon. Should we play Lethal Company tomorrow? Maybe. If everyone's available, sure. I can never see myself killing a friend in Lethal Company. Dang, that's crazy. What's up, Strong? Welcome to the stream. Ah. Keep getting blown up. Tomorrow's my off day. Alright, epic. Well, yeah. You know, it's fun. Multiplayer games are fun. Like, Fortnite is cool. Fortnite's pretty fun sometimes. Like, I don't know. I haven't played Fortnite all that much recently, but I think like having, like, even if you're not good at Fortnite, like the video that me and Josh recorded for Fortnite, I had some fun in there, even though I wasn't really doing that good. We didn't even we got close to winning, but we never won. Fall Guys was very close though. We got very close to winning in Fall Guys, but then we just like there's just one trick that the enemy pulls, or the opponents pull, and we just end up losing. We're gonna win one day. Me and Josh are gonna win at Fall Guys. I don't know when, but one day. Let's see, I don't know about Fortnite. Never liked it. Yeah, like, you know, Fortnite's not for everyone. I mean, it depends on, you know, the demographic, I guess. When it came out, I never liked it. Building on mobile is bad. Typically for me, like, I play with no building because trying to shoot, build, and dodge at the same time is like a lot of multitasking that I don't like to do. So typically for me, I play no build because no build is just more fun for me. When it comes to Fall Guys is funny because it's just a bunch of beans running around. Beans beating up other beans. Ah. Okay. We suffer from skill issue. Yeah. We'll get better though. It just takes practice, as with like anything that you do. Oh wow, he put like 3 down in the same area. This is just, I don't know, man. see, you can play PUBG. I haven't played PUBG on my laptop before though. PUBG is cool. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably search on Steam to find like cool multiplayer games. Human Fall Flat's a good one though. Like I've pretty much played the entirety of Human Fall Flat though. Or at least almost all of it. There's some levels I haven't beat, but Human Fall Flat is a really good multiplayer game if you like solving puzzles and goofing around. But sometimes it's like the puzzles are kind of hard. There's also like those beat 'em up games, like Gang Beasts, Party Animals, where like you spawn in and you just beat up your friends in there. Like there's no like lore or story. You just spawn in, press a bunch of buttons and beat them up. That's the story. Wow. I can't catch a break with this guy. It's probably because I'm using all my stamina, that's why. Dude, he just places it exactly where I am. There's nothing I can do about it. He reads me every single time. Alright, we got about 21 minutes or so until we end it here. I don't know what I'm gonna do after stream. I might search around for some Steam games or something, or maybe play on my Switch. Maybe play another Roblox game. I don't know. It depends. We'll see. But what do I think of the winter event this year? Or, well, not, well, 2023. But, I think it's good. Very well developed stuff. Like, the map is well built. Enemies look cool. Getting drops is hard, but that's not really... It's not really like... You can't really blame the game for that one. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to Minecraft. I'm gonna get stuff done that I've been putting off. All right, sounds good. I might hop on Minecraft if I feel like it. See if there's anything else that I want to do. Mostly it's maybe gathering emeralds and stuff to trade with villagers or getting books. Because the Thorns 3 book, by the way, is very, very expensive. Because it... Like, yeah, Thorns 3 is extremely expensive. And I'm trying to put that on 4 items, right? I forgot how many emeralds it was for Thorns 3, but it is a very hefty amount. It's like 40 or something emeralds for the Thorns 3 book, plus like a bunch of books as well. I don't know, like it is extremely expensive to get Thorns 3. Like just to get one Thorns 3 book is already expensive enough. Imagine trying to get 5 of them. We have to convert that villager into a zombie? We can do that, sure. Yeah. Anything to make the price go lower. we just need a potion of weakness and what else? Like golden apple, right? We have to put the game on hard till it's 100%. Okay, we can do that, sure. You have the commands for it, so you can just adjust the game difficulty to hard by using the in-game command stuff. Dang, nice spear. Like if I'm right, you have to get a potion of weakness, right? Throw as or like a splash potion of weakness, right? You throw it, splash potion of weakness, and then you use a golden apple, right? Is that how you do it? Or is it enchanted golden apple? Alright. We need to spawn dragon again for its breath. Yeah, dragon's breath we're gonna need. Oh. Just a golden one? Okay. What is dragon's breath used for? What do we exactly do with it? Lingering potions. Okay. Let me search it out. Lingering potions. Alright, lingering potions are a variant of splash potions that can be thrown to leave clouds with status effects that linger on the ground in an area. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so you need dragon's breath to make a lingering water bottle. Very interesting. Okay. Oh, you can make certain arrows. You can make arrows of strength, arrows of okay. That's cool. Arrows of leaping. I'm assuming you can make like arrows of slowness and stuff, or you can collect those from the archers. Cool. Yeah, lingering potions look kind of cool. I've never heard of lingering potions before. It's my first time hearing about them. Auras are affected by the spear you're using. Wait, so wait, how does that work? Wait, when it's on an arrow and have piercing on crossbow, we can shoot more than one villager. Dang. Color. Oh, okay. Interesting. Ah. I can't with this dragon. I just keep getting hit. It's not possible. Minecraft is that big though. I'm curious on what Sam's gonna do in our server, because I know Sam is cooking something up. You know, like knowing Sam, he's gonna make something that's like mind blowing. He's done it before and he'll do it again. He made a little Enderman farm? Yo. I can't wait until he makes the Pigman farm. Pigman farm is like the most, or one of the most OP ways to get EXP. Enderman farm is scary though. Because if you mess it up, they'll teleport outside of the farm. And then you just die. But I fell off. Yeah. I like the Enderman farm that he made, I used it before. Like I think he made something similar in my old server. And what happened was I used it, and then I didn't kill them all off, and I walked away. And I think one of the Endermen teleported on the platform, knocked me off, and I fell into the void, lost all my stuff, and then I was sad. Had all my stuff on me. Forget I can go to Spectre. Dang. Yeah, but the Pigman farm that he made in my old server was like a lot more safe, because all you had to do was basically slip into like a slot. So basically you hit a Pigman, right, and then you sink into a slot, and the Pigmen eventually like make their way into like this, into the other side of that slot where there's a bunch of minecarts. And I guess like because there's too many minecarts in that one spot, it causes the Pigmen to just kind of just die because they all get stuck. Hey, nice. It actually does change color. Yo, that's epic strong. Yeah, it causes all the Pigmen to die, and you just get all the EXP from it. It's like you can get, I think you can get like 50 levels in probably like, you know, like only a couple seconds to a couple minutes. You get 50 really easily. I remember AFKing there, and I came back to like level 200 something, and then used all those levels to convert them into enchantments and stuff. So yeah, that was epic. Ah. Okay. That would be the entity cramming. That's the official term for it. Yeah. So we basically made a pigment farm that utilizes entity cramming, and then they just die, and they give us a bunch of gold too, because they drop like those little what are they called, like the little like gold pieces that you can make them into ingots. They also drop their swords and stuff, which you can also smelt. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I might remake that pigment farm if I have enough materials to do it. Oh, okay. They're called yeah, gold nuggets. Yeah. Whoa! Taking so much damage right now. Be right back. Okay, but yeah, in terms of like stuff that we could do in that Minecraft, there's still so much we can do in there. Like we're far from done. Because my original plan for that Minecraft server was to build a like cherry blossom city, right? And I haven't done that yet. Like we do have like the you know the house, right? We have the cherry blossom house, we have the cherry blossom like trading hall, but there's so much other stuff that I haven't got to yet that we're still far from done. So once we kind of accomplish a lot of things, like, you know, once we get the basic stuff out of the way, and by basic I mean like, you know, getting like a full like god tier armor, right? Like netherite armor with the best enchantments, like netherite equipment with the best enchantments, all of that stuff. Gathering all the materials that we need, all of that stuff. Like once we get all of those out of the way, then I can start doing like other projects and stuff, like making the actual city and everything. Right now, the only problem is just getting enchantments. Like getting netherite is not hard by any means. It's just getting the enchantments that are hard, because you have to cycle through a bunch of villagers, and you also have to like get those villagers infected, and then, you know, go through the whole process of doing all that. So yeah, it just takes a lot of time. But we'll eventually get that all done. It's getting laggy. I'm gonna go get on Minecraft after the kill. Okay, sounds good. Yeah. Okay, the bat skill takes a while to actually deactivate. Once you activate the bat skill, you have to like wait like 3 seconds before you can deactivate it. Dude, he gets me every time. Everywhere I go, I just land right in his attack. That's just unfortunate. There we go. 318. Well, no drops at all. We got 5 minutes before we end here. We're very close. How many dragons did we kill this stream? I'm gonna check. We killed. Do you have auras I can test on spear? Not really. All I have are most of what I have here is like EA auras, so I can't really trade them. So not really. In terms of how many killed, we killed a total of 33, which is not a lot. 33 is pretty minimal. Oh wait. Ah. Yo, what a clutch roll. Alright, we got 3 minutes. Now, the thing still stands. If we get a drop, we have to extend the stream by 15. So we'll have to see. We have like 2 minutes to do this. It'd be funny if we actually managed to get something at the last minute, because it has happened before. It's actually happened twice before, where I was just about to end the stream, and then I end up getting the item that I need right at the end. But I don't know, we'll have to see. How long does this dragon take to respawn? This might be the last one, honestly. Ah. Yeah, this will probably be the last one. Stream ends in like 1 minute, so this will be the make or break right here. And nothing. Unfortunate. Well, guys, thanks for tuning into today's Swordburst 2 stream. If you guys enjoyed the stream, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see some more Swordburst 2, or you have any other games that you want me to stream, make sure to let me know in the comment section and live chat on the Discord server. We'll be back with another Swordburst 2 stream we'll be back with another Swordburst 2 stream next Monday. Wednesday, we're going to be streaming some more Minecraft, and Friday, we're going to be doing some more Deep Open, of course. So make sure to tune into those if you want to. Other than that, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch everyone in the next stream. Thank you.